เคเอดีสพื้นที่27กูนับแม่งถูกกว่าเนี่ยก็ทำอะไรดีอะ3 ตาเราเน้นขึ้นข้างบนแล้วชนะข้างบนให้ได้นั่นแหละโอเคขึ้นข้างบนแมวเดียวว่ามีบล็อกจะได้ใช้บล็อก
Which to use first?
เวล1ใช้นี้
Bring fear.
ไม่มีมันให้เราไปข้างล่างงั้นไปข้างล่างก็ได้ปะไงเราต้องไปข้างล่างครั้งหนึ่ง
My vows are made. Farewell, Commander. The warrior sigil. Was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
A fellow student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess, so here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
The will to fight. Come on, cat. Foolish. Lord Ares. Lord Ares, I know mortal warriors often would make offerings to you before their battles to the death. I likewise wish to pay you my respects. No mercy for our foes.
I shall not take such honors without giving in return, especially from one who understands my work. A living weapon such as you ought to have this.
This I accept from you, my lord. Olympus, I accept this message. Take care.
Judging by all his vengeful roars, Typhon must hate my father almost as much as Chronos does. But are they truly working together? A monster such as that couldn't possibly be taking orders from a Titan, or anybody.
All right. In we go.
I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I want you to know you don't have to say anything at all. In fact, I'd rather that you didn't right now. Be safe out there, all right?
Fate fabric. May moonlight guide us. Got to make way for more. A cutthroat king specially for me. You should have stayed up top.
You've seen the size of the bloody monster been clambering up our mountainside, would you? I haven't, thankfully, but hearing that he's pretty big in size. Typhon himself. I scarce can keep a steady hand with him about. It's warm. See that one, Tula? Caught out. Excellent catch, Tula. Salutations.
Go on. I cannot know what it is like to meet one's creator, but you may, and perhaps have. The father is no longer in his residence. I sense much has changed. Yet he is not far from there. Perhaps I shall assist you in locating him.
Sure. Hades. Better. Let me help you.
You found me. A frightful night. Cold and dark and everything. You've spoken certain vows, and as the moon is our witness, I too have spoken mine. Now we may clash in earnest, finally.
In earnest? So you have been holding back against me. You said you'd push me to my limits and beyond.
Our limits grow along with us. I know mine well enough by now. Do you know yours? I am eager to find out for myself.
The dark side.
See how strong our sisters have become.
แบตหมดอีกแล้วหมดบ่อยเหลือเกินนะแบตยังไงนั่นแบตก่อนโอเค
You've grown. There was a time you never could have stopped me had I used dark side against you thus.
She still held something back. A gift from Night.
Headed down? How unsanitary. Little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
The pin. As planned. That's cold. I see you. Those spouts again. That chaos curse of mine is finally gone.
Man, you are so... Oh, know what I mean?
Salutations.
Okay. Don't worry, man, she's not so bad. She doesn't stay for long. Soon it'll just be you and me again. And all those shades back there.
Pardon the interruption, Narcissus. Were you just speaking to your own reflection there?
They're always quick to judge, aren't they? Look, Laurel or whatever your name is, you'll never understand what I've got. Don't even try. I guess.
Nightshade. More of those jellyfish. place is out at sea.
Have you seen the size of that terrible Typhon, my niece? It has been so long since last we fought that I dare say he's grown still larger in the intervening time. And sneakier as well. All of that shaking here, it was from him.
I could switch boons. I can use this. May moonlight guide us. I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already. He's quite enormous, yes.
That gold you used to pay for this. Oh, it's shiny looking, sure, but blasted soft as metal goes. Can't make halfway decent elements with it. I've tried.
Going in. Strong. Coinage. And Cont. A gutter bomb.
How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, it's only you. Not just another one of those sailors we've been seeing more and more of lately here. Look at this crowd. We've been causing a real stir.
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Chronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh, no, I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now.
hot for you? Peace and quiet. Oh. I have the gold. Out of here. One step at a time. Tula, be my guest. Victory. It's a little sobby. Lost loves, failed dreams, regrets. Going to be a problem. Mourners. Secured. The power of Cassynth. I think I'm finished here. Flourish. Magic against mine. Sorcery at best. Got it.
Within the vastly sprawling fields of mourning reside countless sorrow-spreading shades, as well as demons that insatiably feast upon their misery.
Giving snakes a bad name while they're at it. Hear me, on my authority. They're making me pick favorites. Let's get you someplace safe. There. Hello again, Echo. How have you been?
How have you been? How have you been? How have you been?
Oh, you know, this place sure is a change from Oceanus, if you've ever been. About the only friendly face up there is that Narcissus.
Is that Narcissus? That Narcissus? That Narcissus?
Wait, your voice. You know him. Oh no. Knowing all his suitors, and knowing you're here in the land of the broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted, broken-hearted, broken-hearted.
I'm grateful.
Grateful, grateful, grateful.
Show me the way.
May I help you?
Moonlight guide us and all.
Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back. Let's see how strong you really are.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you right now.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even make me budge. It'll be worth your while. Maybe have it. Bad idea. Good enough.
Yes.
Life. Rest again for now. Something I need. Good evening, boatman. Death to Chronos. dogs, are you, Tula?
Never hesitate.
You'll soon be good and clean. Infested with these things. Cerberus, you're free.
Ferocious, fully clean, and multi-headed Cerberus descends again into the comfort of his pit.
You're looking better already. Hello again, good shade. Next. This then. Could wash away my boons. Here goes. Service entrance. Did Chronos build all this? Just a few chambers to the house.
We seem to have a bit of an infestation here.
Chambers. Three chambers left. Come on up. That's a substantial seater. Your master will fare no better. Now.
The satyrs and the vermin at their call once lurked in the upper reaches of the Underworld, making profane preparations for the Titan Lord's return.
Those satyrs belong here more than they know. He'll send more and more foes the longer I stay. Greetings, Father.
Is that you?
In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
When Chronos took our family and the house, and you bade the Witch of the Crossroads take me, I remember it somehow, or dreamt of it. Did he demand you tell him of the fates?
Could you possibly? Perhaps the fates themselves permitted you that bit of insight. My father sought them, but I revealed nothing. Couldn't have even if I so desired, for no one knows where those three are save them.
Wait, you never told Chronos how to find the fates? Then how did he? Because he's captured them. Not long ago, perhaps, but nonetheless, I'm certain of it.
What? No. But if this is true, now that my father's plan for conquest is much closer to fruition than I thought, if not even they could stop him, daughter, what chance do you have?
We've every chance in the world.
I'll go.
Be well, Lord Father.
The monstrous hound of hell bears countless fangs as if to say, back off.
Won't let me. Some assistance, please. Come on out. It's a goldfish. The house is just ahead. I'm here. Moonlight guide you, my lord. Olympus, I accept this message.
returned from above ground. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus for the gods did not pan out. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, you at last understood your folly.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result.
For what you did to me.
Was that you, my son? You possess some of your father's strength. Or rather, mine. I not. All comes to an end. Back off, cat.
How about this?
Still you resist. Stop right there. How empty it is here without some guests. You would deign to treat me thus. You think that you prevailed?
Fall, I said. Into the purse. Such power. All right, brother.
The ancient mirror of night, that conduit of dark primordial power from before time took hold, lies forgotten amid the myriad possessions of the captive Underworld prince.
An ordinary mirror, nothing more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. It worked. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
She looks a bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means... oh, blast. I never thought... I look just like him then. Only without the beard. Ugh. Ah. Hi there, Melinoe. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming is underway, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Chronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Chronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Chronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The Fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to stop him for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as Dissolution of Time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Chronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Chronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill off family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Chronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to shadow now. From out of the abyss. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
Made it back.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
Bye.
I'm fine, really. Moonlight guides you.
Proceed with care. Hello, Princess. I trust that when we spoke quite recently that I did not make you, well.
What is it, Lord Moros? I've enjoyed our conversations lately, so you needn't fear. I'd tell you if I thought something was wrong. I'd ask you do the same.
And I shall, except in this case, I believe I misconstrued something I thought you may have thought, because admittedly I am a little new at all of this.
My own experience in such matters is significantly lacking too. As long as we stumble together, I suppose.
I too suppose. You be well tonight.
Okay. So...
My brother Charon is committed to this realm. The Underworld is your home, and you its protector.
Come on.
Hail, Strife.
Same to you. You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn. To grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
You don't get it. Fine.
No use.
We missed you here.
Salutations.
Those sands that you recovered from our enemy. There's something of his nature in each tiny grain, a key of sorts, to the dissolution of time. Do you concur?
I do. That very incantation sprang to mind. An expression of all you taught me of his weaknesses. A means to unravel his very being, to bring death to Chronos at last. He doesn't seem to realize it's possible. Still thinks I'm just an agent of Olympus.
'Tis merely evidence that our concerted efforts have not been in vain. You cross the underworld like a tempest, whilst I remain in shadows. But when the Titan's time at last comes to an end, I dearly wish to be there myself, to see the look on his face.
We'll get him, Headmistress. May moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
Time thinks it can't be stopped. I think otherwise. Arms of night, draw out the riches of the earth. So mote it be. Jot it down. Time cannot be withstood, not even by itself. So mote it be. I've had these in my head for long enough. Salutations. Nightmare on offer. Trade you. Rubbish for recycling. Moonlight guide you, Shades. Moonlight guides you. Come along. Into the earth you go. You're all grown up. By blood and darkness, let my will be done. So mote it be. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Please enjoy.
Hey.
We can make things better.
Or we can just mess with things.
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the Crossroads, yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
No time to unwind. Hail, Spirit Mixer. I should be able to increase my grasp. The grave thirst aura's even stronger now.
The Slayer of Titans returns.
Moonlight guide us.
It better. So you smacked Chronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades and me what is to happen next. How are you gonna kill that which continues coming back?
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know I'm never to divulge the details of my task. Not even to you.
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be alright? Been worrying about the guy is all.
Nice try, sir. You found your way here from the fields. the stone. You're all right, Rocky. Up for another journey?
Continue on.
ก็ไปโอลิมปัสบ้างหวังว่าจะชนะไทฟุน
New night, new path.
We reunite.
Moonlight sorry. Habit. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Chronos can wait, for he is time itself. You turn your energies instead toward his armies on the surface, and can slow him down that way, growing stronger all the while. Your choice? Twilight curse. I see something of use.
What horrors lurk within Ephira on this night? From the forge.
Am I to understand you gave a certain Titan a right thorough walloping of late? Mayhap I helped in my own way? Not like you took down Chronos with your bare hands, eh? The point is, good job, Witchy.
Have this, have this, have this. Time to break through again. Now to head back.
Amid the stench of death lies a rejuvenating spring, etched from a block of stone into the likeness of the Verger goddess and the Underworld's rightful queen.
The That's good. Time sign. Death to Chronos. I can't.
Good news is we can now be sure what Gramps had planned for us, but bad news is it's Typhon and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
Bronze. Oh, good. Show me the surroundings. Shades, you're free. The barrier's lost some of its strength. Be again at peace.
So besides whatever innate satisfaction there may be in beating up that nasty old Titan, is there a grander plan in all of this for what we're going to do? Your little godling brother, is he going to be all right?
Felt that.
Beetle wing. Sail.
Together we shine.
You honor me.
What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed. Yon Kataski.
I'm grateful, milady.
Such violence.
Mine.
May all your foes be damned.
You'll be out in no time, Shades. Olympus, I accept this message.
Manifest your desire.
With Seleni's grace.
On to the next phase.
For me.
I am your guide.
Let me show you the way. Good. Barrier destroyed. Well, this was lovely. Be safe, Lord Charon. I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long. Here's the gold.
That Bowman's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
It's you. I thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does great Hecate below.
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now, since I can't smell as easy what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
Poison.
Concentrate on him.
Cured.
Here, little sheep. I'll flatten you.
sorceress. Great Hecate, this victory is mine.
Oh,
เป็นแสน
barely
ยาก
escaped
ไป
from him. You ever faced a Cyclops, Phrynos? No?
ไปข้างบนอีกรอบปะตอนแรกนึกว่าจะจบแค่นั้น
Father, mother, brother, please be safe. Please.
So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something. It was weird.
They're siblings, Dora. The horned one is Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates, our distinguished guest and a valuable ally.
Yeah, looks like we really put him up in style.
If I may,
May moonlight guide you.
fates protect you. The fated list continues to unfold, so thank you. While the fates often let events unfold naturally, at times they value an additional degree of certainty, and are willing to make it worthwhile.
I've seen a number of the listed prophecies already come to pass. Still others are foretold in their place. The magic in that scroll, it's beyond anything I've learned.
You must have your doubts. The fates are rather famous for their sense of irony. But no matter the outcome, I'm grateful for your willingness to discover their design. Our families are at stake.
Our families and more.
Come here.
Hail, Strife.
What's up, babe?
Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Chronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
Come forth.
Cheers, Mixer. Where are you, Headmistress? What if I try this? Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire. So mote it be. Welcome, O learned sage.
Much is to be learned from history, if one but studies the lessons hidden in any purported accounts. A lifelong pursuit, in and of itself.
Still no telling what the future holds. What does my history reveal? Ugh. Adequate. Greetings, Sage. Death to Chronos. Some salt. On behalf of Eris.
Back early.
Death to Chronos?
Whatever.
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Chronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
Over here.
Death to Chronos.
He'll get his. Beautiful night, isn't it? The kind where one may catch brief glimpses of the moon amid her race across the sky. She even left a little something for you here.
Moondust. You've no idea how much I could use this in my meditations recently. Although you always have an idea, don't you?
One, at the very least.
You're ready.
Cattails, then.
Our cauldron. Power to create. I was just thinking nothing clears the mind like a refreshing, burning hot soak. Care to accompany me?
Oh, I do enjoy a good relaxing bath, even whilst dead. And who am I to say no to a goddess? So why not? Phew. I know your customs and mine aren't quite the same, but my eyes are going to remain averted here, if that's all right.
Would mortals often bathe, Odysseus?
Oh, well, perhaps once in a while, when they could. Though seldomly both men and women at the same time. Doing so could seem untoward.
I see. We gods have no such shame, I realize. Have I made you uncomfortable?
Me? No, no, of course not. In fact, I've bathed with goddesses before. It's been a little while.
Oh, that's all right. Doubtless you'll recall the finer points. You mostly just have to try and let go your burdens.
Should be simple, as I've many of those. In fact, no matter how many I let go, it seems some yet remain. But being here does help.
Well, as long as it's agreeable for you.
It is. Agreeable, it is. Well, don't know about you, but I am properly relaxed, I'd say.
May I?
Garlic again.
How fare you all tonight? Father, as promised. My altar. The other side. Improved. This strength is mine. Deeper connection. I understand. Hello, Rocky. How goes it, Golly?
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot. My disciples, they were given quite a fright when that pitch-black stone there suddenly lit up. You know what it is, do you not?
A shard of purest darkness from the depths of chaos. In its countless facets, countless outcomes, perhaps none of which the fates have preordained.
Yep.
Greetings, and heed well the commander. Nothing of worth without struggle. Best be a little cautious here. Olympus, here I come. Cold up here. Enchanted for the night. Have to get out of this damned city. Acceptable.
Am I mistaken, Witchy? Or are you bearing Casintha Black bloody coat? Wearing it, I should say. Heard how it's put together, but I've never seen it for myself. Let's see what he can do.
City is a labyrinth of streets, some barricaded still, yet others not. Each horror-filled, night after endless night.
So many mortals lived and died in such a place. Fixed the barrier, did they? One less pylon. Salutations.
Salutations.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
The oath of the unseen compels you to exceed your limitations, but do not give in to the temptation to spread greater fear than you are able to withstand. The vow of rivals is about not merely strength, but perseverance. Behold my light. Moon water.
Aphrodite.
Lord Ares is finally back. Nothing makes a war official like when he shows up. Things haven't always gone our way when we fought together, but this time just about everybody's here.
Grateful. Should head back out. Let's see.
Don't see why I'd want another one. But I understand the appeal, I suppose. Plenty of candles and fire to it, isn't there?
She's suggesting an exchange.
Do you see?
It'll be all right. See you in the Crossroads? Yes.
Enjoy bit of silence, sister. We'll have company here any moment now. The more the better.
Gods watch over us.
They won't. You make it to the mountaintop as yet. In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there. Or so I hear.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians won't abide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each. Let's do this again.
In the name of Hades. You don't remember me, do you? I should put a dent into that barrier. Heracles could handle it. In the name of Hades.
Look there.
Bronze. Barrier down. Enough of this place. Moonlight, guide us. Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find, as I require what supplies you may spare.
Old Underworld bookman yet eludes the grasp of Chronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh? let you go, and all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher.
Nap time.
ระยะสั้นนี่เราแพ้ทางตลอดเลยเว้ย
Too far to swim, but all those ships out there are swift. Change of course.
The infinite dark. Poseidon shall be notified at once.
Some iron.
been too long.
Icarus!
Your uncle's here, my niece.
That was amazing.
Good work. Be safe, Icarus.
Same.
You can fly wherever you want now, but I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. But maybe with your permission, hey? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Is this one of your inventions? Amazing. Thank you.
There's some catastrophic storm brewing at the top of Olympus. Can't get anywhere near it. What's happening up there?
That storm conceals the real threat. Chronos awakened the father of all monsters and set him loose. These forces we're fighting, they're just a stalling tactic and a feint.
You're saying that's bloody Typhon? Oh, God. Since I was young, I prayed to all of you for safety and good fortune from my tower. Now it's you yourselves who better pray.
No, we're going to destroy that thing. I don't yet know all that requires, though prayer most likely won't be necessary.
Well, then I'll pray just in case. I figure it couldn't hurt. Just please be careful, Melly. And before you go, take one of these. Take your pick.
Thanks.
All right, I'm off.
Off he goes.
At least the family knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus. Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
Sea swords. Can't do it. That's better. Good find.
Chamomile and grain of rice, cinnamon.
Evening, little pigs.
Welcome you.
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Circe suggest the depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe freely here. Peace, Madam Circe.
And peace to you. So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then as best I can. That is your will.
Thank you, Madam.
They're enchanted.
That maw, there's no mistaking it. Be back for more, won't you? Olympus, I accept this message. Adequate. Fired up.
Whoever messes with me, they get pounded flat. No exceptions. Not even for you.
Let's take it easy now. He wants a fight, does he?
Some samples of my work, perhaps you'd...
I found something.
Go on, Tula. And Cont. Easy catch for Tula. The front of the fleet. Hear me, on my authority. Moonlight, guide us.
Oh, it's you! You're tougher than you look. I'll give you that trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time.
The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse.
Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now. You want more?
Onward. I see it.
The very mountain groans and rumbles underneath the feet of the princess. Its stonework shifting, not unlike her father's realm.
Reminds me of home now that you mention it. You know I'm here, don't you, Prometheus? Take me away. imbued with greater strength. Come, satyrs.
Quiet's come in.
Good. One with Selene. What's Hermes offering this eve?
What are you on about, man? She did what? You're pulling my leg. I don't believe a word of it.
Happy feasting, my lord.
What was that? Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. A good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you. What do you feel like? Perk you right up. That isn't cool. Anybody else want anything?
Auto watches. Here goes. Did Hermes leave me this?
What's going on?
Prometheus.
I'm but a Titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me. Get around us.
pulled through somehow. There it is.
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight or his eagle companion, save for a single feather left behind, as if to goad the princess on toward greater heights.
Just no more eagles, please. Okay. Maybe I should switch. Typhon waits. Ominous. Of my light. Go, Tula. Caught out. It's a lamprey. To the top. You two appear well fed. Monument cleansed. Property recovered.
There at last.
This is all one being.
The enemies of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
I'll be the last thing he sees. Next floor.
Hey, hey!
Hermes. Salutations.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Chronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you. Strength of the sea. Haste. Excellent. There. You dare hide your life force from me? However much you have, I'll bleed it dry.
Won't try this. lightning bolts to spare, Typhon.
ได้เมจไม่พอแค่พอแค่นี้
The fall of Mount Olympus is inevitable, as you plainly see.
Typhon. Typhon's going to tear that mountain to the ground, unless...
How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the Underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora. Will this truly come to pass? So it is written. What's Eris up to now? Good evening, Mixer. Good evening, Sage. Proper.
Where'd you come from?
Together we shine.
Salutations.
Salutations.
Headmistress, I saw Icarus up there during my voyage toward Olympus. He flies free, but fights for us still, doing what he can to disrupt the Titan's legions.
And? friend. You need not make attempts to endear him to me. My judgment of one's character need not affect your own.
Sometimes I worry you think he abandoned us during a time of need, and wasn't a good influence on me.
You need not speculate about my thoughts. The follies of young Icarus are positively mild in comparison to most. I harbor no ill will toward him. He'd not be flying if I did.
Is he still welcome here, at least?
If that is both your wish and his.
It's finished. Askion Kataski. So mote it be. What now? May moonlight guide us. Oh, if only. Moonlight guides you. This one. Some gemstones for the cause. Welcome to the Crossroads, Shade. Nem's still out there, I guess.
Good to see you.
Moonlight guide us.
Aye, that. The good witch has been quite concerned about your confrontations with Typhon. Reckon you never trained to take opponents of that size.
Oh, I trained just last night. Typhon is immensely strong and large enough to blot out the light of the moon, but evidently not invincible. They say Lord Zeus defeated him before.
They say a lot of things, Goddess. I'm far more interested in your account. If it's your instinct that this monster can be stopped, your word is good enough for me. Though I would also love to see some proof, of course.
Of course. Full grown.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Hold on, Father. Sleep well. Wisdom of the ages. The lovers. Judgment. Divinity.
At the threshold to the world beyond the Crossroads, the altar of ashes thrums with ancient power, boundless as that of the gods and heroes depicted in the myriad arcana.
A power within us all. Set. Little one, I have something for you. That good, huh? Here you go, Tula. Ah. Grow strong, my friend. The arms of night. Revolve, awaken.
Hey, what just happened?
Revolve, reveal your secrets.
Oh, something's going on back there. So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, all right?
Commander, how am I to overcome a foe whose life force is completely undetectable? Typhon, the bringer of storms, conceals his strength from me, but it must have its limits.
You know, young one, most of us can't sense another's life force quite like you. We just hit each other till somebody ends up dead. Maybe there's signs like cuts and bruises and whatnot.
He's not impervious. The gods have vanquished him before using sheer force.
Just let him have it. Works with everybody else.
Hey, I remember you. The depths of the abyss. A healthy fear of darkness.
โอเคแค่นี้ก่อนก็ยังไม่คืบหน้าอีกแล้วเสียใจแม่งเก่งเหลือเกิน29 คืนโอเคครับไว้เจอกัน